Alright, today is substituting values. This is going to be a shorter video, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we have x plus y, and this is an expression using variables. And what variables are is they are symbols that represent unknown numbers. So variables are symbols that represent unknown numbers. Variables are symbols that represent unknown numbers. So x stands for some number, but we don't know it. Y stands for some number, but we don't know it. Those are variables. Alright, so there's nothing we can do with an expression that have different variables and we don't know the numbers. But oftentimes we are given the numbers. So instead of x, they tell us x is equal to 8. And instead of y, they tell us y is equal to 5. So what we do is say that x is equal to 8. So instead of x, I'm going to put 8. They say y is equal to 5, so I'm going to say y is 5. So instead of having x plus y, we now have 8 plus 5. And we can do that. We do know how to add 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. And so we're done. So as long as we can find the values, or as long as they give us the values of those variables, then we can find the answer. Let's say we take away x plus y, and we replace it with x minus y. Now we start using x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 5, so let's see how that changes our answer. Well, again, x is 8. We keep the minus sign, and y is 5. Well, we don't know x minus y, but we do know 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So x minus y, when x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 5, is equal to 3. Let's say we changed it and we had x minus y, but x is equal to 8 and y is equal to 4. What do you think is going to happen? Well, x is equal to 8 minus y, which is now equal to 4. 8 minus 4 is 4, and that would be the answer when y equals 4. So you can see when the variable values change, the answer changes as well. The nice thing about variables is they're just symbols. They can be anything you want. So we don't have to use letters. We can use stuff like this. So shirt face times barking dog. Well, as long as we're given those values, shirt face equal to 3, barking dog equal to 9, then we can solve the expression. So we have shirt face equal to 3 times barking dog, which is equal to 9. 3 times 9 is 27, and we've got our answer. Now, expressions with variables can make things look hard, just like you're about to see here. V times C plus D plus P minus 2F. But as long as we're given those values, this is anything that we haven't covered before. V is equal to 4, so we're going to put 4. C is equal to 3, plus T, which is 7, plus P, which is 9, minus 2 times F, which is 1. So you can see how I've lined them all up. That makes sure I don't make some simple mistakes. Now, all we have to do is follow PEMDAS. We've covered that, our order of operations. Parentheses, we don't have any parentheses, so we're good. Exponents, no exponents. We do have some multiplication for our m. 4 times 3, that's 12. Plus 9, minus 2 times 1, that's 2. Got the multiplication. No more division. Adding and subtracting. Remember, when you add and subtract, you're just working left to right. So 12 plus 7, that's 19. 19 plus 9, that's 28. And 28 minus 2, that is 26. So you can see this complicated, what kind of looks like a complicated expression, v times c plus t plus p minus 2f, we can simplify down to 26. Well, that's all I have. We're going to be working on this next couple of days, so hopefully if you have any questions, you can feel free to ask to tomorrow or so. All right, have a good evening, and I'll see you tomorrow.